Imagine this. A kid wakes up tomorrow with two choices, right? He could become a teacher, a firefighter, a business owner, a father who raises his own kids, right? Or he can chase an image built on being feared, getting into beef, and chasing revenge, and being the most feared person on earth. The more drama, the more people call it real. Somewhere along the way, though, we stopped admiring people for building something different. And we started admiring people for surviving in the streets. I mean, that's a conversation worth having. What's good, bro? Back with another banger. It's your boy Cashmere Matic, bro. You know what I mean? This video isn't about disrespecting anybody. It's not about saying like everyone from the streets is a bad person. I ain't saying that, bro. Millions of people come in different neighborhoods, and many work every day just to provide, you know, and build themselves a better life, right? This video is about something completely different, right? It's about our culture. Sometimes we glorify the most destructive parts of streets life instead of celebrating the people who's trying to do something different. We don't. We celebrate them still because we try to escape it. Why do stories about violence spread faster than stories about growth, right? Why do so many people know everyone detailed beef about their rap beef, but can't name one local mentor making a difference around your neighborhood? Why do sometimes people confuse people being feared than being respected? These are some real questions I won't explore today. So sit back, enjoy. I'm about to get me some trees. I'm about to smoke. I'm about to talk about some real shit. You know what? Street culture has become way bigger than the streets. It's a brand. It's in music. It's in movies. It's in fashion. You know what I mean? It's in video games type stuff. You know what I mean? Even people who never lived that type of life, man, sometimes trying to look like they did. For what? Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you why. The image sells, confidence sells, reputation sells, and danger sells. The algorithm don't reward peace nearly as much as often as it reward conflict, right? Think about what trends online, right? Just think about it. Go ahead, just think. Like trends, like what's trending the most? Arguments, fights, diss tracks, feuds. Really, nobody. Kindness become the biggest internet trend. The internet has figured out a way that the outrage keeps people watching, and businesses know attention turns into money. So when you look at things like an algorithm, it's a business, right? That doesn't mean every artist in the world is responsible for society's problems. That's not what I'm saying. But it does mean we should like ask ourselves these questions like, what are we rewarding? Time that we click it, stream, share it, or celebrate something? Because culture follows attention, and that's real, you know? And attention follows us. To be honest real quick, street culture didn't become popular overnight. For decades, it's been in movies, television, music, documentaries, social media. The image has been marketed in front of us as fearless, right? Untouchable, respected, and powerful, you know what I mean? And for young people trying to find out their confidence or identity, that image can be incredibly impelling. But here's the question nobody asks. Are we attracted to reality or the fantasy? Because the reality looks very different. The reality is parents burying their children every day. The reality is people spending years behind bars, right? The reality is trauma that doesn't disappear when the cameras turn off. The reality is a mother answering phone calls in the middle of the night that they pray they'll never get in their life. That part doesn't trend, bro. That part don't trend when people die in the streets every day. I ain't trying to be no Malcolm X, and I ain't trying to preach to you. I'm not trying to do. I ain't trying to save the world one story at a time. I'm just telling you what don't make sense. These type of things, when mothers cry when they lose their kid, that shit don't even like materialize as a news story where it blows up. None of that blows up, man. None of it. It just doesn't. It don't get likes and clicks, right? Instead, social media treat that shit like an image. The expensive jewelry, the designer clothes, bro, the cars, the stacks of cash, the millions of views. It rarely shows the sleepless nights, right? It it don't show the funerals. It don't show the fear. It don't show that. Or the family left trying to put their lives back together when somebody passed away, right? I'm not saying everybody is responsible for every listener's choice, because the music I make, I don't expect everybody to listen to it. I don't expect you to do nothing stupid. I don't sit there and bump music and say, oh, shoot somebody in the face. I don't do that. I try to like make you clear your mind, your conscience. I guess I would be a conscious rapper, I guess, because I just try to paint a story to what I done built through. I don't want to sit there and glorify violence. I don't do that. I just don't do that. That's stupid. You know what I mean? I feel like people are responsible for their own decisions, of course. But what I'm saying, we should think about what we are constantly rewarding, right? Because attention has value. Like, it has value, these type of things. Every click tells the algorithm, give me more of this, right? And eventually the algorithm gives us exactly what we asked for the whole time, bro. More conflict, more drama, and more controversy. Then they wonder why it feels like that's all we ever see as black people. Because a lot of it comes from watching black people like me rap and spit game on the microphone. Then you got like a young black kid who want to live like me. And then sometimes my blackness, whatever you want to call it, rubs off into the suburbs. And now you got a white kid trying to be like me. And then they go out there and do the same shit they hear in the songs, and then they die. And it's a tragedy. We glorify the wrong things, bro. Now, I feel like, let me make something very clear.
Survival and glorification.
There's a huge difference between telling your story and glorifying the lifestyles. If someone grows up in a rough neighborhood, right, and he tells their truth about what they experienced, that's their story, right? Nobody can take that away from them, right? But stories about poverty, violence, loss, job loss, losing your kid, struggle to desert, or struggles. That shit it's hard to be told, that story, because these stories help people feel seen. Sometimes they inspire people to escape their own situations. But somehow along the way, we get lost, and some fans have stopped hearing the warning from what you try to speak to in the microphone. Like, they start celebrating the lifestyle itself. They ain't celebrating the pain and what that person went through in rapping the music. These are two completely different things, right? Think about it. If someone tells you they survived the house fire, right, you start admiring their strength. You don't go looking for burning houses because it sounds exciting, right? It's the same idea applies here with what I'm talking about. Like, we can respect resilience without romanticizing the circumstances that made resilience necessary. Because sometimes online, it feels like people confuse being feared without being respected. Respect is earned through character. You know, it's through integrity, man. It's like how you treat other people type shit. You know, it ain't just built from a rap song, or it shouldn't be built from an image, right? Like, those ain't the same thing, right? Street credibility might impress some people, but real credibility comes from building something that lasts a long time till when you gone. It ain't talking about building to make something that lasts to stand on 10 toes right now. I'm talking about building something for when I ain't here. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't give a shit about nothing else. I just want to build. That's the shit you should stand on, you know? Taking care of your family is the shit you should stand on, you know what I'm saying? Create opportunities, mentoring young people, leaving your community better than you found it before you left this motherfucker. That's the integrity you should stand on, you know? Those achievements don't even never go viral, my nigga. But they're the ones that actually change lives, bro. It ain't gangbangers. It ain't people like, I ain't gonna say nobody's name because I want ruffle no feathers. But it ain't like people that you glorify, like rappers who drop bodies and then the niggas die, and then you want to act like they like a martyr, like they God. Why? They ain't God, like a demon. You know, just keep it a buck, right? Just keep it a buck. They ain't did shit. I mean, they did too much to the community. But they ain't do the right thing. That's like injecting crack cocaine in people's arms. Like, okay, you know, like crack and shit ravaged our community, right? Wherever the community you come from, it's ravaged it. Especially, it hit real hard in the urban communities, black communities. You know what I'm saying? It targeted that. But what would I look like? A dude who go to that same community and start pushing rock. How's that helping them? It's not helping them, man. Maybe that's the conversation we should have more often is how can we help people build better? How can we be a better example, not a role model? Because we ain't create a role model. There is no such thing as a role model. Be a better mentor. Be a better mentor to young people. Like when young people get in my live, I talk to them, I try to mentor them. Yeah, I might do stupid shit I shouldn't be doing, but they in here. And before they get in here and I start realizing there's a lot of people in here, I'm like, look, this is what I do. I'm a medical patient. I do this and I do that. Is it okay? Sometimes they be like, "Dude, you shouldn't smoke." I'm gonna still smoke anyways. First of all, you shouldn't be in here. But they in here, fine. So now as they in here, some way down the line, as I'm doing my live, I'll always give them the game about something. It every single time. Cause it's what I don't think I'm not trying to change shit. I'm just trying to educate. I'm trying to make them understand that if it was a big brother telling me shit when I was growing up, I probably wouldn't be so fucked up growing up. You know what I'm talking about? I had a good little childhood, but I'm just saying like certain decisions I made wasn't the greatest and wasn't the brightest. But if I had somebody to talk to me like I talk to y'all, you feel me? I don't think I'm the shit. I just know I'm here for y'all. You feel me? I'm here. At least I'm here, my nigga. I'm here for y'all. All right, peep gang, like, here's where I think everything changed. Before social media, and something happened in the streets, man, most people never even heard about it for real. Today, within minutes, it's everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. YouTube, everywhere. People who live thousands of freaking miles away suddenly pick sides and conflicts they ain't got shit to do with them. Some people know every lyric, every rumor, every interview, every live stream, every argument, and somewhere along that, bro, real life is getting treated like reality TV. I see people spam, who won? Who's next? Diss him. Crash out. Like they watching a sporting event. Like, bro, listen, bro. These ain't fictional characters, bro. These is real people, bro. Real families, right? These is real family, bro. You know what I'm saying? These are real communities, bro, and real consequences happen when you make bad decisions. You know, sometimes I sit here and I read the comments, right? And I wonder, man, do people realize the shit that come out their mouth? Do they know the difference between entertainment and reality anymore? Entertainment and reality is something that's you entertaining me. I'm sitting here having a good time. It's fun. Blase. Reality is something that's made to make you think that's real, to make you think what's going on, to make you understand it ain't real. It's to drum it up. Entertainment is something that keep me enjoyed, but then when you bring in reality and you mixing it with entertainment, it's reality TV and it's a fucking hot mess, man. It's like because it's easy to cheer from behind the phone. It's easy to laugh at a meme type. It's easy to repost a clip and go viral for the same shit somebody else done went viral for, but nobody posts nothing else when they can't breathe and they can't sleep. Nobody posts when the damn lights go off in your house. Ain't nobody posting when you ain't got no food in your refrigerator. Ain't nobody posting when you got $20 and payday next Thursday and you still gotta eat. Nobody posts a mother praying that their kids make it home. That part ain't viral. So the internet and people that's like don't have no intellectual create an illusion, right? An illusion that is this lifestyle that is exciting, right? That's respected. Man, that shit is worth chasing and dying for. But like, what? If you ask people who actually really like live through it, many will tell you something completely different than what you hear or see. A lot of them ain't trying to go back to the hood that they came from, my nigga. They trying to get the fuck out of it. They trying to build a real business here. They trying to get real families out the hood, nigga. That's why you don't see. That's why you ain't see a Chief Keef still staying in Chicago. That nigga left. You hear me? You know what I'm saying to you? Because I don't give a fuck where I'm from. Where I'm from is Youngstown, and that shit is gritty as fuck here. Where I'm from, it's light Chirac, nigga. It's fucked up here. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it fucked up at all. Not at all, my nigga. You can't go ride around the night in the hood when you ain't my color of skin. And if you is my color of skin, you still get jacked, motherfucker. You still get jacked because they don't play that shit. Go to the wrong neighborhood. Go walk. See what happened to you. Don't believe me. Just test it out for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, but they like trying to build like that. They trying to build real families, man. You trying to own homes, bro, and create peace, a quieter peace, not a crash out. That's the part they don't celebrate enough. They upbringing. Maybe the real flex isn't surviving chaos, bro. Maybe the real flex is breaking the cycle. Build something your kids can inherit. Create opportunities that never existed before. And no, I don't know it all. I'm a nigga who stuck in the middle between thinking I know and don't know shit. Remember that. So I'm that nigga that's trying to figure out. I'm the nigga in the middle of don't know it all or don't know shit. I don't know it all. If I knew it all, nigga, why was I here? If I knew it all, I ain't gonna pick up this fucking camera, this microphone on this camera and talk to you on YouTube. I ain't gonna post to YouTube and hit with some SEO and a ridiculous ass thumbnail that everybody keep fucking clowning all the time. I wouldn't do that type of shit. If I had some kind of ulterior motive to make money, I ain't making no money from this shit. This is some real nigga shit, come from the real heart, from a nigga who still stay in the hood. I don't got it all like that, my nigga. You feel me? I struggle too, nigga. Shit. Every month I worry about a bill. Every day I worry about how this food gonna get pitted. You know, every day I worry about something else. Is I'm alone? Fuck no. Everybody doing this shit. Everybody know. They know. If they don't know, they ain't the ones who sitting here like me. So when somebody got something to say, bro, but you creating it as ludicrous because you fixating on fuck shit you see. Street culture should be a destination, bro. But it's not a destination. It's a journey to get to it. It shouldn't even be shit. It should just be something that's street. Maybe something you could mimic, but don't live through it. Don't live. Cause like for the most part, people like it's a place they trying to escape from, but you're not getting. I see, like, I be trying to explain myself, but I be smoking, and then I get lost a little bit. And then, like, my fuckers, I keep in my videos. I don't edit them out like a whole ass nigga, because I want you to see what the fuck I'm saying, and I fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I fuck up. I'm gonna keep it real. He just lazy, that's why he fuck. No, nigga, I keep this shit in there because I feel like it. Like, I can edit this shit, it ain't hard. I don't want to do that. I want to give it to you raw. Pause, because I got to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's our culture started celebrating the escape just as much as it celebrates the struggle. Maybe that's it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's it.
What are we teaching?
Yabba dabba dabba yabba do yo baby. Now I talk about the people who are watching all this. The next gen. Think about the 13-year-old. You on TikTok for hours. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, everywhere you scroll, you seeing money. You seeing chains, luxury cars, bro. Women, designer clothes, millions of views. People calling somebody a legend. People saying, I want to be just like him. But okay, fuck that. Here's the problem. Most of y'all young people don't see everything that came before the image. It's a picture. It's a lifestyle. It's something you see. It's nothing it's like a facade and shit. Like you go into the desert and nigga it's so hot, that nigga about to pass out and die from heat. And as I said, oh shit, it's like a Coca-Cola goddamn vending machine. Ain't no Coca-Cola vending machine. It's what you think you see. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't tell you about. They don't see the pain that nigga came from. They don't see the sacrifice that nigga made. They don't see the consequences that he didn't had. They only see the algorithm decided it was his time to shine. And when you young, my nigga, it's easy to mistake attention for success, my nigga. Cause like it's easy to think that being feared is the same as being respected. It's easy to believe that going viral is the same as making. It's easy to believe that real success only goes viral when you make a video. Listen, it don't never get no shit. The mother or the father working 2 jobs to feed his family ain't gonna fucking trend. Nigga taking out a fucking loan on top of another loan and still owing the first loan, that motherfucker shit won't trend. Nigga sitting in line and don't got enough money to pay for these high ass groceries, and he looking at to the left of him, even though that white person ain't got nothing to do with him. That white person bringing up $400 in groceries and she just swiping. He mad at her like it's her fault. But in reality, they don't see that shit. They don't feel that pain. Right? You don't see none of this shit. You know you see it, but you don't want to see it because you niggas is blind. You chasing shit and you don't know what you're talking about. Like, especially young people. Okay, you may start dogging us. I can't dog us, but I'm talking to the young niggas right now. I'll talk about the old niggas before, and then like in generalities. We getting into speed right now. You know what I'm saying? Success don't go viral. It's just a figment of your imagination. What goes viral is the flexing. You know what I'm saying? The woman starting a business from nothing probably isn't even all over your timeline. The mentor helping kids stay out of trouble probably ain't even getting 1 million views. Yet these people every day changing lives out here every fucking single day ain't getting no recognition. They get looked at funny. I'm gonna roll that motherfucker when I see that nigga. Why? Why are you getting mad at that nigga? Or I yell when I'm angry, my nigga. I yell when I'm angry. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm never gonna change because I'm in the front of white America, or I'm never gonna change because I'm sitting in front of somebody who want me to be somebody different. I can't be. I'm cashmere. I ain't cashmere a sweater, nigga. I ain't no sweater, my nigga. I'm a real nigga. That's why my name is Cashmere Matic. It ain't just a cashmere sweater. I'm on an island by myself. Don't ask me again. And everything I do, I'm trying to spit it automatic. That's how I got the name. So you always gotta stand with something. Always make yourself be like who you are. Like, even if nobody else don't respect you, fuck it. You know who you are, right? You know who you are, bro. Maybe we measuring success by like the wrong shit. Maybe we become obsessed with the loudest voices. Feel me? Like, that we stop noticing the people doing the quiet work that actually holds communities together. And man, and that's not a hip hop problem. That's a culture problem. Like, we've been bored with what got our attention. The question is, what deserves our attention? Because everything does it. Every share, every comment does it. Send a message at what we value. Like, so before we call someone a role model, let's ask a better question. What exactly are they teaching us? Not what they're saying, not what they're wearing, not about how many followers they have in the bag or how many comments is on their picture or a fucking channel. Ain't about that. What lessons did their life actually leave behind? That's a difference, bro. Like, between being famous and being someone worth following. I'd rather be a nigga who is someone worth following. No, I don't got a lot of followers. I don't got a lot of friends. And sometimes I crash out. I just speak. I speak. When I get on this bitch and you hear me saying something, I'm speaking from the heart as a big brother, as a real nigga. I'm sitting here talking to y'all niggas like some real niggas. I don't know. No, I'm white. I can't be a real nigga. I'm 10. You're a real nigga. If you here and you watching Cashmere Matic and you didn't click this video, you a real nigga. Put down real igga in the comment section, cause you a real igga. You is, bro. You like fan, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag fan mo, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, this bitch. So it's like that's the conversation we should be having all along. But we not having it, we avoiding it, right? We avoiding it way too long. So what does that leave us? After everything we talked about here, right? This isn't about telling people what music they can or cannot enjoy. I ain't saying that. It's not about pretending hip hop created violence. Violence violence existed long before hip hop. The wars, yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Street culture didn't invent poverty, my nigga. It didn't invent no broken homes. It didn't invent crime. You know what I'm saying? But what we can control is what we choose to celebrate. You know what I mean? So like, because every generation has a role model. Just this right now ain't no generation of role models, but before this shit, before we got into this speed by almost 2030, we in the new world era. This is a new era. This is a new world era. You know what I mean? In this world era, we ain't gonna call it generation, because we can't create nothing from this anymore besides memory, because our generation is cooked. So the question is, who are we willing to put, who we keep putting on a pedestal? Like, who are we putting on pedestals, bro? Is it a person who built business from nothing? Hell no. Hell no. Is it the parent who broke a generational curse? Hell no. The mentor who kept kids out of fucking trouble? Or is it the person with the loudest controversy? Nope. We gotten so used to all the chaos that peace feel boring anymore. It's like sitting outside. Like, you know how you... Yeah, I hate my fucking life. And then your dumb ass go to jail. Then you sitting in jail like, man, I miss my boring life. It's like that. You feel me? But it's like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got so used to the drama that discipline don't even feel real no more, bro. We got too used to like crashing out all the fucking time that self-control don't get applause and shit on some real low-key shit. That's a fucking problem. We confuse attention with greatness. You can't do that, my nigga. That's like saying LeBron's the GOAT over Michael Jordan. That's ludicrous. Just because somebody is famous, my nigga, doesn't mean they should be idolized. Just because someone has 1 million of followers doesn't mean they should shape how you live your life every day. Like, admire the talent, my nigga. Respect the creativity. Like, learn from people stories, like, but don't lose your ability to think for yourself, my nigga. Like, cause at the end of the day, no cap, my nigga. The streets don't give a fuck, and they don't hand out trophies, my nigga. They don't give you no retirement plans. That them motherfuckers don't promise you tomorrow. And cash, man, fuck cash. I don't care. Fuck me, fuck you, nigga. Like, if a nigga get mad about what I'm saying, then this must have hit you harder than it hit me. I'm just saying some shit that it already should have been addressed. Too many niggas is pussy. I'm gonna go outside. If I go outside tomorrow and get my shit peeled, it's because of this video. Anybody gonna give a fuck until I'm dead from it. And then, oh, my nigga Cash be mad, bro. I really fuck with his music. I really fuck with him as a channel, bro. He's a nice streamer. He's a nice guy, bro. Nah, man, that's that shit you chasing. You only fuck with it now because it's hot. You ain't fuck with it, but a nigga sitting here trying to make it, give you the game and give you the shit that you can understand, but you just trying to overlook the nigga. Like, cool, overlook the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I talk fast, maybe, but if I'm talking real fast, nigga, that's why it's captions at the bottom of your screen. I don't understand you. It's captions. Read the captions, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Read the captions. I don't give a shit. You know, because it's too many. I'll be so mad because there's too many families have buried people that they love, man, because of the streets, man. The streets and the culture, man. It's the way we fed it, man. It's like programming this shit like a battery and shit. It's like put it in their brain and shit. It's like, I'm the Frankenstein. It's like manufactured. When people start talking to you, they start manufacturing these fuck shit ideas in your head, and you think a nigga's supposed to be like, it's called an imagery. Look it up. Don't believe me. Don't believe me if you want to. It should go back like 200, 300 something fucking years. Imagery. Go look it up, my nigga. I ain't gonna tell you the book, but you start digging, you'll find it. You know, you gonna find the history behind what people think. You know what I'm saying? Duality. Yeah. Look that shit up, nigga. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll fuck your mind up, but it's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like too many dreams have ended before they ever had a chance to grow, my nigga. Like, This isn't something to romanticize. Well, it's too big for you. Maybe like the older people might understand. Young people, I know you don't supposed to understand it. This is why this whole video is romanticizing what you think. The streets, the culture, the music, the gang, the person that's a rapper who is a demon himself. You idolize, nigga gone, and he the biggest motherfucker ever. I'm not even talking about anybody in particular, but that's how I go, ain't it? Like, I can go get shot at the light tomorrow. Everything I do now is platinum. Crazy, right? Okay, but let's say if I was a demon though, and I was on demon time, platinum, double platinum. You know what I'm saying? This is something to learn from though. Like, I know all those aside, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if we celebrated people like escaping the streets, right? With the same energy that we celebrate people surviving them. That'd be dope as fuck. You ever think about that shit? You don't even think about it. Imagine, nigga. Imagine if we made discipline go viral. Cause a lot of y'all don't got that shit. It's like, you might have a dad, but he might was stupid, he might have worked a lot, and all you did was ran him over because you just a disrespectful little twat. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know, some of y'all need a whooping, my nigga. Some of y'all need to get hit in the face with Bibles. Like, cause y'all so bad. Y'all need exorcism. Man, you little niggas, exorcise these niggas and baptize them. These niggas is bad, bro. They bad. Fuck what me saying? Y'all niggas is bad, man. Bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bad, bro. Imagine it. Imagine if we made fathers, entrepreneurs, teachers, community leaders, and people changing lives. That the new standard is what we call is real. Their lives matter. Not black lives matter. Not white lives matter. All lives matter, my nigga. And I don't mean about no fucking slogan. I mean that's how we should live. We should live every day like it's the last, nigga. And incorporate and teach for the next person can know something. Make generational wealth. Turn something that was bad into a gold moment. We can make the hood look gorgeous if niggas work together. The hood don't gotta be as bad as these niggas making it seem. It don't have to be bad though. You know what I'm saying? We don't live like these niggas live, man. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Hood niggas get mad. They get mad like, yeah, that motherfucker living nice. You got 5 bedrooms. I can't even get 2 bedrooms right. I feel you, bro. Got a pool in the back. What the fuck? I got a motherfucker got a little kiddie pool from fucking $50. I feel you, bro. It's tough. It's gonna get better. We can make it look beautiful though. You know what I'm saying? We can make it look beautiful. Like culture doesn't change overnight though. Like, but it changes one conversation at a time. Like, and maybe this conversation makes somebody feel like, damn, Cash was right. Maybe we should. And it made you stop for a second. Just a second, my nigga. It's not a quick fucking second. Like, you don't even gotta be forever. Just, damn, word. You know what I'm saying? And it made you think differently. And if it do that shit, nigga, then it's worth having all them things I'm talking about. I'm about to get out of here, man. If you enjoyed this fucking video, bro, hit subscribe, bro, if you're new, bro. Join the discussion in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear from you. Do you think like social media has romanticized street culture a lot? Or do you think people are like simply telling like real stories about where they came from, or they capping like a motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Dang. Me, I ain't doing this video to disrespect nobody. If you take it that way, it's not my fault. You just got a sensitive ass goddamn heart. You know, I'm fucking goddamn kind of soft, like a sweet low in the pants ass nigga. I don't know. I don't know, bro. You just soft. If you get mad about it, you soft. Man. If somebody come at me in the comments, you soft. You soft. Cause why would you come at a real nigga? Like, I ain't gonna say I bitch slap. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna bitch slap nobody. I'm just saying, like, why come at me for something that's true? And if you so mad about it, And it's so true, then why don't you fucking change it? And you can get mad at me for a fucking however long the video, 16 minutes long video, but why ain't you changing it? Feel me? Let's have a real conversation, man. I'm Casper Romantic, bro, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna tell you, I will do. Now we gotta do. I'm all about that action, like Michael Jackson.